What's good, y'all? I'm back with another banger of a man of a battle rapper. But today, so we got a special guest in the building. He wears many hats. Lead owner, family man, businessman, promoter, and all of that. He got time to rap. It's crazy. And he can get petty too.
Chris Petty.
What's
What's going
good, my
on?
brother? How you been, Prime?
Hey man, I'm good, man. But we ain't gonna hold it. We're gonna dive right into it. Uh so the people that don't know who Chris Petty is, man, please tell them who Chris Petty is.
I am battle rap infamous. Not battle rap famous. I'm battle rap infamous. Um, I've had a lot of hands in a lot of different leagues and some of your favorite battles that you may not have ever known what I was involved in and things like that. I've been doing this for about since '08 at this point. So, you know, 13 years, not bad, right? Little bit of time. You know what I'm saying? So, um, you know, uh, promoter, host, league owner turned somewhat of a battle rapper, I guess.
To be to wear a person like your statue and wear all got a lot of hats that you put on.
Sure.
What made you step into the battle rap ring?
Like to actually step in and rap.
Yeah, to actually rap.
Honestly, man, I have really high, I'm a perfectionist.
Mhm.
I have really high expectations of the guys that I'm putting money behind. Um, some people understand where I'm coming from with this, some won't. When you are financially invested in somebody's career and you're trying to have a better understanding of who you're working with and what they go through as an artist, sometimes the best solution is to put yourself exactly where they're at. So me and So Severe, that was my first battle. Um, and it was an amazing experience. And I not only at that time did I throw the event with Miss NYC, I put the matchups together, venues and everything like that. So planning a whole event plus writing for somebody like a So Severe, who is widely respected these days. Um, and then on top of that, just having the bullshit part of battle rap, floating around me. So I mean, the all the different entities and distractions
Mm.
that come with that. So to really put myself in position to understand like what you guys go through. So when I'm asking you to do something, you can't hit me and go, "Well, Chris, I got this, and this going on." Yeah, well, I planned a whole event, wrote for one of the best MCs in Atlanta. I run a whole company and I got a wife and 3 kids. So yeah, that was really my intro into it. And honestly, Severe was supposed to kick my ass, and he didn't. And that's why y'all still got me around rapping.
Talk
Whether you like
about
it
it.
or whether you like it or not, that's his fault.
Talk about it.
He had one job, he didn't do it, and now I've got a nice little resume under my belt, man.
Mm. And that's really, 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 really dope. But like I said, being that like you pity pack on what you were just saying, you're doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. So how it feels to know that you can do stuff behind the scenes and you can step away from it and be on the scene as well.
I gotta give I gotta give credit to the culture because um they didn't have to rock with what I was doing. They didn't have to rock with the my style of rap, the way I rap, the way I create my bars and what the material that I spit. I take a lot of previous stuff from earlier on in life, but I mix it in with being, a 40-year-old father
Mm.
and a business owner, and I tie the streets into actual reality. And there's a lane for that apparently, and people fuck with it. And I'm very fortunate that people do fuck with it because it's allowed me a lot of opportunities to be booked out of state and go see different places and rap in front of different crowds. And honestly, man, it's not anything I ever thought I would ever do.
Mm. So let's walk into the battle rap form. How many battles do Chris Petty have?
I got See, I think I got 8 recorded. Might be 7. 7 recorded, I think.
And out of the seven, what is your toughest battles, or what is your least favorite of battles of the seven?
My least favorite battle is this one I did on the fly with Puma. Um, that's just, I mean, that's just what it is. I wasn't thoroughly prepared, nor was I prepared for all the weed smoke in the building, and I don't operate well under that. So it just didn't go, it wasn't my night. My favorite battle, man, this is like a 3-part answer. So my favorite battle, of course, will always forever be me and Sosavia because it was my very first one. I got to battle somebody that I really respect, and is somebody I'm very proud to call my brother.
Mm.
And he really gave me, like, he went in there and he really showed me the respect. Material wise, it's my Jimbo battle. It's probably, yo, Jimbo, I fucking hate you as an individual, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. And Primetime kicked your ass. It was bad. Again, it was bad. But my content for that battle, the material I came up with, and how angry he actually got me. So that one, as far as me rapping, is probably my favorite. But then there's the goods battle, where it's just a lot of fun. The whole battle was fun. The writing process for that battle was fun. The fucking event was insane. And goods ain't come to play with me neither. So it's like I get to get the mutual respect of some legends and some future legends, and then to go get to go bust Jimbo's ass for no reason. Like, so yeah, it's like that's probably my top 3.
And that's shout out to Good, shout out to Jumbo, shout out to all the people you just named. But then, like I said, pity packing off the questions that you've been behind the scenes and in front of the scenes, behind the camera and on the lens. Walk me through the controversy of what's you and Swab.
Honestly, man, this story in this process of and this whole thing surrounding me and Swavatar Jack is confusing because I'm not really sure what mine and his problem really was. I can tell you where shit started going strange for us. We were excited about him being on ABR, and we were trying to give him plates. And the problem with being a league owner is you're not just it's not like I'm responsible for like 4 or 5 guys. I'm responsible for a roster of 30 plus people. And you can't put everybody on every card. You can't give everybody a plate every time. You've got to spread shit around and try to, and try to share the love around. But in the same sense, you got to also pay attention to the fans and pay attention to what people are talking about and who they want to see on a card. And Swab has just always been this guy that is willing to battle whoever, whenever. His bars are very non-personal. They're just bars. I've always said that he's like a fucking robot when it comes to rapping. But his bars can go to anybody. Like the same material that he's going to spit next Sunday, he could probably rap against anybody that was white. It's not for me. It's for his project he's got. This has nothing really to do with me. But like the real beef about shit is that he thought he could do it on his own. He wasn't happy with how his career, I guess, was going. And he started his own league with Yoshi. That flopped. And that was after they went out to Alabama on Super Blacks League and were counting his pockets. And they saw money and they thought, oh, well, this I could do. Like, bro, ABR lost money just about every event. I think we broke even one time, and that was a huge success because unlike a lot of leagues, we didn't charge our battlers for shit. We put up the money for everything, the venue, the camera guy, your opponent, everything. When you got an opportunity, you got a genuine opportunity. I told him, I said, you look, bro, you put in this work and I'm gonna give you a shot. Well, he like I said, he decided to go at it on his own. it didn't really work out for him well. He came back. I was hesitant about working with him. Just because he showed snake-like tendencies. And so Miss NYC was a big fan of his, and so Sis kind of really kept pushing to have him there, and a lot of it also had to do with having Yoshi around. So we we kept trying to give him opportunities. Um, he asked me to manage him at one point. My cousin managed him. And then suddenly I started saying no to certain things. He wanted to battle Dre. Dre Dennis hopped in ABR, said, "Hey, who wants to battle me on Gates of the Garden in Atlanta?" Swab jumped on the post. I respectfully hit him in his inbox and said, "Hey, bro, just so you know, that's a pay to play situation. So if you want to battle Dre, you're gonna have to pay him." And he goes, "Well, yo, I'm your gunner, right? Why don't you pay for it?" And I said, "Because why would I pay for a battle on another league that's not my own? Nor do I think this battle really makes sense at all. So I just don't I'm not gonna do that." And all of a sudden, bro, like I blackballed and shut down opportunities, and he went on this real racial tirade of I'm the oppressor and I'm this white devil and shit like that. And for a while there, I thought it was just kind of all like his way of promoting, I guess, or talking shit. And then it escalated. It got to a point where I was tired of it, bro. Like you give somebody so many opportunities. I'm still responsible for his biggest battle to date. He battled Chef Trez. That battle occurred because of me. Without me, that battle does not happen because nobody. The thing about Swab is that he's a really good rapper. He's just not entertaining. There's nobody that's going, yo, I can't wait to see the next Swavatar battle. People want to see this battle between me and him because of me. They want to know what I'm going to say to him because I already had to put hands on him. So they want to know what I'm going to say. This ain't guy. He doesn't get to be a man. He doesn't get booked if I don't say yes to this battle. But it's and I'm a real motherfucker that does not. I don't like putting shit out. So I'm not gonna go into detail about the things that the conversation Swav and I have had or the things I've done for him outside of battle rap. I'm just gonna say he knows, and you should have picked a safer game because this ain't it.
Okay, being that we got that. So how did the Sleepy get involved in y'all controversy, and how did that happen?
Again, man, 1 minute we're fine, the next minute we're not. Sleepy's been to my crib. He's been around my kids. Again, somebody else I've helped outside of just battle rap. I was always a fan of Sleep, and I randomly check in on him even when there was issues. I would randomly check in on him because he does experiment with a lot of different party favors, and he's up for days, and y'all have seen his lives. It's not anything that I'm that nobody knows, right? So he's got a daughter. I genuinely worry about him. I'm worried that sometimes at some point he's gonna OD at a fucking venue, or we're just gonna, nobody knows where he is half the time, and the motherfucker's just gonna die somewhere out in the Atlanta streets, and we're not gonna know it. I don't get where the real Sleepy, he gets high, man, and he gets paranoid, I guess. He thinks people are against him, and that was just never the case. And he just took it way too far with putting my daughter on an obituary. I think people just like having a problem with me, man. I think because they know that I'm gonna match that energy. If you come to me online, I'm gonna address you online because that's the attention that you wanted. Anybody that's ever had a problem with me that came to my inbox, y'all don't ever know we had a problem. I address you where you address me. So when you do this bullshit stuff that you do online, and it's like, oh well, Chris is wilding. No, Chris is not wilding. Chris is responding. Now, if you don't like me, don't like me. Bro, I got plenty of people that don't like me, but don't like me over there. Don't come over here, smile in my face, dap me up, joke around with me at these venues, and then you go home and you run online and you start doing all this extra shit, bro. Because like I've pulled up, I backed the shit up I say I'm gonna do. And people still want to keep playing games with me, and now it's reached a level where somebody's gonna get hurt and get hurt very badly.
So where do Chris Petty and the Devil Circle stand at as of right now?
I mean, I got a lot of love for Chase Banks. That's my guy. I wish him nothing but success and I think he's a true talent. I have nothing negative I could ever say about Chase. Swavatar, bro, I have a better understanding of Swavatar probably now more than ever because, bro, you just want to pop and you think that this is gonna do it. And I just think you're delusional. I don't think that you're as good as you think you are. And now, Sleepy, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. It's always gonna be forever up with me when I see him. He was given an option to apologize to my daughter, not to me, to make a public apology, saying my daughter's name, and he opted not to do that. Okay. So now anything that comes with that comes with that. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. As far as Devil Circle goes, it's no secret. I don't really fuck with them as a group. I don't block them from getting booked, contrary to popular belief. They don't get booked because they're weird. Their energy doesn't get them booked. And now this shit with Sleepy has made it even harder. I had league owners hit me telling me they're not booking them. They're not allowed in venues. So Avatar got to battle QP the night before he's supposed to battle me, and Sleepy's not allowed in a venue in North Carolina. On Swav's biggest battle. Like, that's what I'm saying. These motherfuckers, they do so much extra shit. And they think I'm trying to be something that I'm not. Like, bro, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fucking bicker back and forth online either. I just want to, just don't mention me. Everybody gonna be all right. If you don't fuck with me, then don't ask me for shit. Don't expect me to do shit for you. I'm sorry. Hey, Swav, I'll say it publicly. I'm sorry that I apparently didn't do what you thought I should do with my own money. How about that? Because that's the problem, right? The problem is that you think I didn't give you something. That sounds self-absorbed to me. That doesn't sound like I took something from you. It just sounds like you weren't happy with the blessings that were provided for you while we were doing business, man. I mean, and that's a fact, bro. Like, you can ask everybody that's been at these events. You can go back and look at previous stuff, bro. Like, it's unfortunate, man. And I thought it was done when I pulled up on them and we had our little scrap and but it seems like these guys fucking get bored or they're not being talked about, so they pop something with me because I match energy every time.
The world want to know, now that you cleared the air about the Swavatar situation, when is we going to get this battle? Is we going to get it later down the road? It's going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's still all what are we doing?
I'm going to be honest with you, man. I debate with myself every day about this because honestly, I just had a conversation with Trez about this the other day. I was talking to KT about it today because he asked me about it. The material I have for this battle, I can't say to anybody else. My shit is tailor fucking made. It fits one person and it fits that crackhead. But part of me with the violations that have occurred doesn't think I owe them any shine. Like, you get no cuts from me, bro. You don't need me, then don't battle me. Like, the way you went to JoJo, he asked for this battle, Prime. He asked for it. I didn't go to JoJo. What am I gonna say to somebody I already choked out? Nothing. It's like, what do you say to somebody with a black eye? Nothing. He's already been told once. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not pressed for this battle. I turn a lot of battles down. I probably get more offers than he does, honestly. And that's just I want to do it because my material is better than his. I know it is. It's more personal. It's going to hit heavier. I can beat him. He cannot beat me. What he turned this into, he cannot beat me. If you think all them fucking white boy angles and all that, come on, dog. Too many people know me for real for you to be able to shake a room with that bullshit. Y'all saw his promo, right? This was for 400 years of slavery. This is for Emmett Till. This is for George Floyd. This is for Trayvon Martin. No, it's not, bro. It's for your project. Don't see, and that's the thing is then I see stuff like that and it's corny to me. These are real life social problems in a fucked up ass country that we live in, where innocent black men are being killed by the police, and social injustice is at an all-time high. And he wants to race bait this whole battle. Like it's a black or white thing. No, sir, it's a person that beat you up versus a person you didn't beat up. So that's all this is. Nothing more, nothing less. Somebody that's got a way better resume and is way more established and has way more respect in this fucking culture than you do. And you hate that shit. It bothers you. Prime, when's the last time you asked for a Swavatar battle other than this one?
I can't say I can't say that.
But you won't see this one, right?
Definitely I do.
You want to see this one, right?
I definitely do.
And see, and that's the thing. All he had to do was just play it cool. I was gonna give him the battle, give him what he wanted, let him go up there, get his multi-syllabic bullshit out the way, his fake woke shit that he's fixing to try to make everybody digest. The promo he's using, bro. Did y'all see the shit with the Kwame Brown video he posted? Okay, Swav, here, I'm going to give you a little secret real quick, bro. When you watch this, I want you to play this back a couple times. You don't even know what the fuck you're promoting. Kwame Brown is not mad at white people. Kwame Brown is mad at his own people turning it against him for the white man. He don't have a problem with white people. He has a problem with people not being real with him and wanting to gain some level of laughs or likes because they talk about him being a bust in the NBA. Well, bro, your peers don't like you, bro. So, dog, you're Kwame Brown. Like, you're Kwame Brown. You went to the Crucible. You blackball. You spent months trying to blackball J2. You told JoJo that J2 was a bad look for battle rap society. You told JoJo that if he was gonna keep fucking with J2, that you didn't want anything to do with it. But then go ahead and say, I never stopped you from going anywhere. And then you go up to the Crucible, you don't even make it past the first fucking round, and J2 is in the top 6. I know that eats at your soul. Your problem is not the color of my skin, or your problem with J2 is not that he's gay. Your problem is that we're both just better at you at life.
With that being said, what do we have? What can we expect from Chris Petty from here on out?
Well, I mean, like I said, I guess I didn't really answer the question directly. Y'all may see the battle Sunday, you may not. I haven't 100% decided.
Okay.
JoJo's been hitting my line every day. I go back and forth. What you can expect from me is for me to consistently work with the younger talent to try to provide opportunity on different leagues. Prime, you and I have had this conversation. You can co-sign this.
That's a fact.
I answer my messages. I give advice. Chris, what do you think about this? I give you my honest opinion, whether you like it or not. So it's continuing to work with these younger guys, man. Now, will I throw another event? Yeah, probably at some point. Every time I get excited or I feel, excited about trying to plan an event, then we get a bunch of bullshit popping off. And it's, oh, Chris, don't fuck with me and this and that. And why he's always putting these people on the car. Like, bro, it's my money. It's let me do what I do, bro. Y'all don't tell Clone how to spend his money, right? Y'all don't tell Dre Dennis how to spend his money, right? Y'all don't tell Smack how to spend his money, right? Then don't tell Chris Petty how to spend his money. Just sit back and enjoy the show.
Mm.
Loyalty is royalty. Period. So if you see a lot of the same people or notice a trend with me, then understand that's why. I respect loyal people. I respect people that want to put in hard work and have a dream that they're trying to accomplish and make a better life. Like prime time in a year from now, bro, do you want to be in the same position that you're in?
Hell no.
Okay. Swag still rapping for Wendy's 4 for 4s. Driving to other states and shit. Like, bro, I'm 40 years old and been rapping for 2 years and get offered bags to come battle. I jumped with everything he's accomplished. I jumped him in 2 years because you can work with me. I'm entertaining. See, that's the thing. All that angry shit, all that ain't it, bro. This is the entertainment. It's all entertainment. And all that weirdo negative energy shit you bring around, nobody wants that around. So just expect me to keep doing what Chris Petty does, which is being Chris Petty, having fun of it at events, fucking ready to rap to anybody in the parking lot that wanna go right then and there. You can watch that battle going on in the background right there. You watch Jimbo die another horrible death. Another horrible death. But see, yo, Swab, you were there for that battle. That battle right there, Swab is in the background going nuts for my bars. When I was up in North Carolina, him and Sleepy were just standing behind me when I battled Devi. I can't be that terrible of a person, right? But hey, man, go out there, tell these people whatever the fuck that you think about me. But keep that same energy, bro. I don't care that if that's what you really think about me. Just be consistent with it.
Oh man. Well, I appreciate you for clearing that air, man. Thanks for coming on the show. Before we sign out, man, where people can find Chris Petty at all social medias?
You can find me on Instagram at the real Chris Petty or the Chris Petty. The _Chris_Petty. You can find me on Twitter at the Chris Petty. You can find me on Facebook at Chris Petty, and you can find me at the Doghouse this Sunday. Whether or not I'm a rap a bar or not, I don't know. But hey, never know. A punch might land regardless.
You heard it here first, man. Thank you for the time you had to come share with me, man, on my show, man, and mine with About a Rapper. And whatever you got, man, I commend you for that and keep it pushing, man.
I appreciate it, Prime Time, man. And hey, shouldn't you be busy writing?
We're gonna talk about it on a later date. It's not my analyst right now. We're gonna talk about that on a later date, man.
Hey man, salute to you, Prime, man. Salute to my extended family down there in Macon and shit, man. Warner Robins area, Middle Georgia shit, man.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.